guys, today I'm going to be cooking another traditional food which is going to be Indian food, and I know that a lot of people the curry, chicken curry or any kind of curry, but tonight we are going to do the pork curry. Since I don't have chicken in hand at the moment, and I'm still going to use the same recipe if I have to cook chicken or beef curry, but this is just a simple and very basic recipe that I'm going to put together, so that way you can try this out at home, that you already have those ingredients. If I'm going to cook a real traditional curry, this is what I'm using, all the spices that behind me, but those spices I'm pretty sure most of you guys don't even know what all those spices mean, because they're all different Indian name spices, and I put a lot of those when I have to make the real traditional one. But we're going to put very simple, as I said tonight. It's going to be still delicious, because that's one of my son's favorite meal, because he wants me to cook curry every day for his meal, and that's not going to happen, because I'm not going to cook curry every day, because it takes a lot of prepping and involved, and if I don't have time in hand, I don't do it. But I like to cook once a week, so that way I can keep them happy. And my husband loves to eat sometime too, and he start craving curry, and he will ask me, hey, let's start, maybe you should cook curry tonight. He feels like eating curry, and that's what, when he requests, personal requests, you can't ignore, you have to cook. So that's what I'm going to do tonight. I'm going to cook curry, and hope you guys try this out one day, and I know that you will love it, and it's gonna be delicious as well. So without further ado, let's go ahead and start cooking. So for this ingredient, we are going to need 1 teaspoon of each of the spices. I have turmeric powder, curry powder, coriander powder, garam masala, and right on the bottom I have a chili powder. If you want more spices, you can add more chili powder. And I have 1 teaspoon of ginger and garlic paste, 1 teaspoon of ginger and 1 teaspoon of garlic, and I have 3 medium potatoes, and I have 1 large red onion. If you don't have red onion, it's okay to use the white onion. The flavor doesn't change that much. And I have 2 tablespoons of coriander leaf. And here I have cumin seed. With what I did with the cumin seed, if you toss the cumin seed in a pan, it's just roasted a little bit, and it gives more flavor. And then I just grind it up in my pestle. You can also blend it in a blender, that's fine, or if you have a grinder, you can just grind it up. I like to use my pestle, and that's my favorite one. Just love it. And then the last ingredient is going to be a pork. Here you can substitute any kind of meat. You can use beef or chicken, but today I'm using pork, because the pork is the only one that I have in hand at the moment. I was thinking of making chicken, but I didn't have it ready for tonight dinner. So that's all we will need for this ingredient. It's very simple, and you already have all the ingredient in your kitchen. So here I heat my pan, and I add 2 tablespoons of olive oil, and just going to heat that up a little bit. And once the oil is hot, we are going to add the onions that we chopped. This is 1 red whole onion, and just give it a saute a little bit till the raw flavor is gone. And we are going to add ginger and garlic paste as well. So I'm going to add ginger and garlic paste here, and we will cook that down till the ginger and garlic raw flavor is almost gone, because it's really important to cook down the raw flavor, otherwise it will not turn out as good as you like. So it will probably take you about a minute or so to cook down the raw flavor of the ginger and garlic paste. And once that's done, and I'm going to add all the spices together, and at this point you might want to add a little water, maybe half a cup of water, so we don't want to burn the the spices. And I just add a little bit of half a cup of water, and then I'm adding my grinded cumin powder here. And once done, and I'm going to add potatoes, and just gonna give a quick mix, and also followed by the pork. And just mix it all together, and we are going to just pour maybe 2 cups of water, and we are going to cover the lid, and I'm going to cook this for about like 15 to 20 minutes in a medium heat, because see, if the meat is done, you will see the potatoes, you will be able to mash it, because we are going to mash the potatoes a little bit, and you can also add like salt and pepper. Just be careful when you salt, because I don't have any measurement on salt. I just eyeballed my salt and pepper, because I'm used to cooking, so I don't really do a measurement on salt. So my camera went off, the battery went down, so I was not able to film where I poured the water. So I used 2 cups of water, and then I covered the lid up and cooked for 20 minutes until the potatoes are all done. And see, this was after 20 minutes, and my potatoes are fully cooked, and you can just break it down a little bit, so that way the gravy is not too watery. You just want to have the gravy a little bit of starchy, like a very thick gravy, and it's going to be really tasty. Once you start to cook this curry, you won't have to find any Indian restaurants. You can just cook at home, and you can enjoy the comfort food. And trust me, it's really good and easy, simple recipe. And I'm going to add cilantro at this point. 2 cups of cilantro, and then I'm just going to give a quick mix, and I'm going to cover the lid back on, and then it's going to be ready, and it's gonna be ready to serve and eat. And here is, turn the heater off, and then here is the curry, and it's done. We're ready to serve now. So how do you like it?
It's good. Yum yum fresh.